Noah, stop telling yourself what to do, man. Be a man, defy yourself, go out adventuring, and just do things.
Yeah.
Ah, well. He is his own Morgana. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we began preparations for the op of what is troubling Colony 9, and unfortunately, Mwanda went on ahead without us. Surely not in any troubling circumstances. But for now, we get into a new mechanic of the game, and so, for now, we've had a fun time playing the game, but I think we should relax, take a cruise on the street of chat, and enjoy our time at Conversation Camp. Yes, here we go. This is a mechanic returning from Xenoblade Chronicles Torna, the Golden Country, a campsite in which you can save your progress, clean your equipment, which you can't do anything yet. However, this is what we need to do here. Now, like I said at the very end of last episode, the game doesn't give you all of the EXP in one go whenever you beat an enemy, do side quests, and yada yada yada. It gives you bonus EXP, in which you can save up, and you can make yourself level up to an absurd degree depending on how much you stay away from this type of thing. So, I think we will, for the sake of brevity, we will upgrade everyone's level to the max. Because, why not? Game, I know how to do this. Level up until you can't level up no more.
Definitely feel stronger.
I know it helps out with grinding, but I feel like it's a lot more satisfying to level up one by one.
I guess.
That's just me, though.
But the game is railroading me to max level right now, so ain't much I can do. It's almost time. Let's review details of the operation. Our mission objective lies in Alfeto Valley. An unidentified ether source has been reported. You are tasked with surveying it and destroying it. Waypoint marked out on map now. Please have a look at waypoint on map.
Thanks, Monopon.
The advanced party should have already arrived at the planned contact point.
It's time we headed out then.
Let's get the snuff out of here. A raw decree, eh? I know about all this. Let's get out there and square it away as quick as we can. I really hope at the very least that people will grow to appreciate all of the British terms that they're bringing out in this game. I don't know why, it's just making me smile from ear to ear. It just takes me back to all of the British terms I heard as a kid. And unfortunately, as generations have gone by, you start hearing it less and less, which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho. Anyway, let's avoid our friendly robots, which are making such a nice blockade.
I thought that was the way back and they were keeping you from going back.
No, you are now a prisoner of war. Do the objective or die. It's like, great. Thanks, allies. Is this because we sort of hesitated to help you with the Brog? Or the Crustips? Or the Bunnets? Well, either way, let's get to it.
It's really supposed to be here. I don't see much. Shh.
Agnian troops.
Seriously?
They're still far off. They haven't spotted us.
Going in?
We don't have permission to engage. The only thing we need to focus on is our target.
What?
Heads up. Enemies at 2 o'clock. Go tell the main force. I'm worried about Moamba and the others. I think we'll go on alone. Okay then. I'll handle it.
mean, I don't know what the problem is, game. If I see fog like this in an environment like this, from my previous experiences in Xenoblade, it's only a source of good
The
things.
Agnians want this thing too, huh? What do you think it is, Uni?
Does it matter? All we've got to do is follow orders and it'll work out.
Yeah, to your point a couple episodes back, I am definitely getting, like, X vibes from this.
Yeah,
Like Noctimum areas it feels.
like the contaminated area.
Yeah, definitely.
Are we gonna be alright?
We'll be fine, it's perfectly safe. What's the worst that could happen?
Is that it? It's not Kavesi. Definitely not Agnian either.
The spark is that?
It's coming down.
Started without us.
We need to keep moving. Head to the target.
You got it.
Our priority is to take down our target. I think we should avoid confrontation with Agnes.
That's all well and good, but if there is a confrontation, no way am I backing down.
You know, I said what's the worst that can happen? I get the sinking impression that,
This one means business.
yeah, the one engagement in which we are going to have a problem with is with the local wildlife, not the ongoing carnage. Also, you would think that, hey, wolves, things are on fire. You might want to skedaddle.
Yeah.
You might want to piss off. You might want to hit the bricks. You might want to get to stepping. You might want to go away. You might want to say ta-ta, au revoir, arrivederci, sayonara, all the other good stuff that says goodbye, I'm out of here.
Well, they were never really smart.
No, they aren't.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
I mean, how are these wolves' dental plans, you think? Would you consider them dentally challenged? That's an ex-joke if you guys weren't aware, but you know, when have people ever got our comedy? Oh, the joys. This seems like fun. So, here we go, versus Agnes, and just like with unique monsters, facing Agnes troops of the opposing side gives us a brand new track to listen to, so give the soundtrack its time to shine when we have faced these guys before on the front lands too.
Like you're not even trying. Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gentleman.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers,
Come
you're a
on.
gentleman.
Extra. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gentleman.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got
Keep your
something for
attacks
you.
focused.
Cheers, you're a gentleman.
Crush down.
Keep your attacks focused. No weakness. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Topple.
I'll keep up the attack.
Noah, smooth as always, Noah. Got you.
We've got them pinned down. Try to eat their attacks.
Gotcha.
Do as you prefer.
Roger, go, go.
Crush down.
Eat it. Power ring. Got you. Brute heal. I'm good at this whole healing business.
Thanks.
Extra! Crush out! Overclock! I'll keep up the attack. Waves.
My flame clock. It's filling up. But
Better give it a good once over.
Nice little animation there, and I gotta say, for a JRPG, its motion capture is pretty goddamn good, especially with the sword combat. Honestly, its fighting scenes when it isn't going like massive on a fantastical scale, I mean, like the movements, they honestly make sense and it looks cooler, I think, in my opinion. Well, anyway, I guess we cannot help the other side, which would be a bit silly.
Yeah.
Let's help out these guys, and you know, do some stuff for them. So guys, if you could focus, that'd be ideal. Thank you. Because I don't want to die. I've got too much to live for and fight for. It's kind of is the same thing.
Looking good, Noah. Nothing showing.
Fortunately, it doesn't seem like these guys stand much of a chance. But unfortunately, in this time of war, we do not have time for small fry because you are not our objective.
I'm gonna guess that chain is a taunt of some description.
I suppose so. Well, either way, he's dead now. I busted him open.
I wish we could have avoided that. What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
And just on a visual standpoint, this area is pretty cool too. With the fog, the flames, and the ominous sky. If there is one thing that Xenoblade does well, it's that.
It's getting weirder by the minute.
I know. But if we can only get to the base of that pillar of light.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Extra! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
Yeah, what I think is that lands cannot target any other person.
Yeah, it looked like it was called a target lock.
And there we go. Agnes definitely wants to get all of our attention. How fitting considering you aren't our main objective, but yet you try your hardest to try and make yourself important. And it also would appear that these guys are the first people who can resist being broken. Get used to that. It's not like it's going to be the be-all end-all of fights, unfortunately. Then again, though, if breaking, toppling, and dazing was the only solution, then this game wouldn't be as fun and diverse. Time to die with an air slash.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit
Alright, Lance. How about that? 2 robots fire you. Do you have that meat enough for you? What's up? I'm curious. Nope. Nope, I am not on fire.
It's like Laura.
Okay. Oh, I thought I said Alvis for a second there.
That's not the first time we've noticed this.
I know, but still. I'd be remiss if I didn't help out my chums in a battle.
I wish we could have avoided that. What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death? Yeah!
What are these things?
There are no pilots inside. They're automatons.
They look like scales.
Yeah, almost. I'm also getting defense sentries from Colony 9 vibes from the original. And if this is going the way you think it's gonna go, then things are gonna start getting pretty interesting pretty quickly.
Defense sentries.
Yeah, as in before things go down in Colony 9, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you mean the mobile artillery that they couldn't go around the force in 8 seconds or whatever it was?
No. Well, yes. But in terms of like mysterious machinery from a culture that we know nothing about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that type of thing. If I were to say ether cylinders, would that ring much of a bell?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I like its attack name, Free Gun Salute. Alright. I'm stabbing a robot in the back. Do you have a back? I don't know, but I'm just going to assume you have one.
Takashi sure loves his robot.
Indeed. Oh yeah, we kicked its nuts and bolts.
When's the battle happening?
And it would seem like the automatons are still upon us. Oh man, and we were near our objective as well. Yes, I'm making a bunch of stupid puns if you couldn't tell. Welcome to LightlicePlays, where I make dumb jokes out of nothing. In where every episode, no matter what game we play, you have to ask, is that a Xenoblade reference? And most likely, yes. Yes it is. And guess what? If you find every Xenoblade Easter egg in every video that we do, I'll give you a cookie.
Figured out.
Cookies for internet, but you get the idea.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Never a dull moment, eh? Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
And these guys are all ether based. Nothing but guns. I'm not seeing them use their arms. Okay, well never mind. Hush my cynical mouth as soon as I say something. It was a surprise of my robo sleeve.
We've got them
But yeah, to your point, it is definitely looking like the mobile artillery from the original. But it is impossible to get round at a colony in 60 seconds.
Champions don't whine, they win.
What happens when it don't have any fuel and we don't have a damn good reason why? We could quote the original Xenoblade verbatim if we wanted to. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, we're finding robots here. We are about to go to what looks like a massive foresty area. On board, let's just take you down.
With Buster, how fitting.
Uh-huh.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Guar flavor, lowlands. Hello. I don't see shadows though.
Is that it?
Damn it! Fighting both of them. That's gonna be a tough break. But what did I expect? They'll do just about anything for our precious Ouroboros stone.
Guernica! That's the last of the automatons! We won't last long!
The battle unit's still holding. Go! Save yourself! Get that stone to the city! Go!
Zuo!
Ah! Guernica! Sorry. I should have been more perceptive.
You! You!
There it is, the ether source.
First there was those automatons, now another unknown weapon.
What in the flames? Are we even fighting? No, not just us. Agnes too.
So you made it this far. It'll have to be here.
Noah, look.
Is that a man?
He's no Agnian soldier. What is he? Was he controlling those automatons, maybe?
Kavesi troops. 3 of them.
It seems we are just about the only ones left. And there's our objective.
Noah,
Yeah. We'll have to fight.
Mio?
got it.
Here we go. The Agnes trio, 3 Agnes soldiers. So let's start off right now. Now for me, for those of you who played Xenoblade and saw that man and the names he called his comrades who passed, dude, this is gonna be pretty good pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I just noticed, and the main defender, she used an attack called Air Fang. Huh, I wouldn't have seen that before. This is so much so quickly, I'm not even gonna have time to talk about because holy hell.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you.
Now for me, I think we should definitely focus on getting that attacker out of here. Because the sooner she goes down, the sooner we can take things out. And man, I am loving this soundtrack and I'm loving everything about this. So, we've got the attacks going on, we got Lance who's not looking the best, but I think if we can just take this low attack will because her hammer deals quite a bit of damage. Of course, breaking. Guys, thank you. She's down. Now, let's take out as a healer, because last thing that defender needs is more healing. Let's say we've learned from our combat tactics as a kid. And whilst I'm doing that, I think it's high time we let the soundtrack speak for itself, so sit back, relax, and enjoy more goodness of the soundtrack. That leaves under the defender. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get in between Uni and Lantazora, because I reap the benefits of both attack and defense. What's not to love?
Let me give you a taste.
Want to use butterfly blades? Sorry, little lass. There's only one woman I know who can use that attack, and you ain't her.
These kids are gonna end up stealing each other's life force. And me, I've robbed them even of that kindness.
Where did... Call that a swing? You're way too slow!
He blocked it? No way!
For a little munchkin, she sure packed a real wallop.
How many of those cards has this geek got?
There's no escape. When my Mondo have you, they'll follow you to the ends of the world.
Spark that! Why don't you back off?
How did she fool my Mondo?
Creep, try following that.
These guys are tough.
Hate to say it, but I think you're right.
These are no grunts. That gear, special forces?
Yeah, defo. That'll be why they've got an off-seer with them.
Well, so are we. Even Stevens, right?
How could she react so quickly? Can't seem to hit her.
What's that sound?
She's so fast. And yet, her moves are really simple. It's almost like they have a rhythm. The Agnian off-seeing tune. I know how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
He's not even looking at me.
1, 1, 2.
He hit me! Why you?
Hang on. The fighting stopped. When did that... At this rate, one of us is going to get killed. No. Maybe both of us will. Something strange is going on. We shouldn't be fighting like this. We should run. Run. Was it me who just said that? What is this? There's no time to think. I have to trust my gut. This is all too real. I hope I'll be able to get through to her. You're an Oxia from Agnes, right?
What the?
So you are then? Why are you fighting me?
As if you can talk. You're the ones attacking us. What, too scared to fight now? Too late!
It's not to do with fear. It's that sound. You can hear it too, I know you can.
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill. You think we'll just let you go?
This is bad. At this rate... Is that all you have to say, Agnes? I'm telling you!
Enough! I'm telling you that you're full of it! Take that!
Do I really have to kill her? But she's so fast. If I lose focus for a second, I'm done for.
These Kavesi officers. I thought they were just window dressing, but he's different. And there's his sword. What's up with that?
Huh? What's that? Oh, I see. I suppose this is the reason I'm here then, eh? Guess this is what they call fate. Fine then. Time for Guernica Van Dam to make an entrance!
What the...
What do you all think you're doing? Why the fighting?
What's this guy saying?
Just why? Answer me!
What do you mean, why? If I see an enemy, I fight! So don't you... interfere! Ugh.
Pull the wool from your eyes, kid. Think about your real target. That thing. And me. Now you just have your little scrap. Do you have any idea who the real enemy is? It's over! Now, is that all you need to fight? Truly? That's all?
Of course. Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth.
Oh, really now? I could say the exact same thing. What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
You think we're even just because both sides do some killing? What good's filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. That's why.
We aren't fighting because we want to.
We're not.
We can see our lives written before our eyes. Fighting is all we have. Is it any wonder we lose loved ones? Or have to take them from others? All of us. We have to fight so we can go on living. Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
I know who they are. You'll what? You're an Offseer, eh? I guess I can trust you with this. You better listen up now, because the face of your real enemy is...
Mwamba!
No, I messed up.
Mio! Help me, Mio!
Hacked!
My blade! What the... Mwamba!
What is that thing?
Never seen anything like it before.
Uni! Uni! What's wrong? What is it? Seen that thing before?
No, how could I have?
Noah?
No, never. This is no normal creature. It's something else.
Oi! Don't go stopping on my account. Get back to killing each other. Come on! I thought that was your whole raison d'etre.
It's speaking!
Mobius.
What's wrong? Too worried about your buddies to fight? Can't have that. All right.
Mwamba!
You scum!
Oh, wow. This is some entertainment. Two rival factions murdering each other over one little rock. Well, your objective is staring you in the face. Try and take it. 'Cause you'll be dead before you can lay a finger on it. Don't you just love it? Don't you want to savor it? The sweet taste of a life cut short.
You mother!
Wait! Lance! Uni!
You killed Hacked! Mimi!
Sparks!
Well, what did I expect? That's about all your fault.
Well, crud. Hell of a throwing arm. But you know, I ain't taking that line down!
Leave him alone. Let him go!
Don't get on your high horse. You're nothing more than a grunt.
Noah!
You've got a real death wish. Maybe I'll take care of you first. How about that?
I'll take my chances. So, looks like things escalated pretty quickly, and what do you know? We aren't fighting alone, not just us three. We have the other side on our side, which is really weird to say, but hey, looks like the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and I'll take it. Looks this guy is pretty beefy, pretty big, but still looks like he is still susceptible to kicking us in the face.
The high kick.
But still, though, I will take it. And it seems like this guy can still be broken, toppled, and everything in between. Stab him right through the heart. And there we go. For me, Monolith does such a good job with like last stands of people in machines. They do it so well. And we get a new mechanic opening us to us right now. His red aura, that is his enraged state, aka his attacks have been buffed, and sometimes enemies can grow resistances to different status elements themselves. Like now, it would appear he is now immune to break. As there goes our opportunity of that right now, but still, damage is damage, and I love myself some damage. And plus, we're all on fire, so yay!
Yeah.
And I do not plan on losing, because it's like you heard Vandom. And I don't know about you, but I don't like people who heard Vandom.
No.
Those people can go fun on themselves. So much so, I stab him in the back.
Thanks for that. If you're done thanking me, maybe you can get up. We have to beat him together or we're dead in the mud.
Get out the way! You're just slowing me down! The nerve on this guy!
Start working.
Work!
If you don't start up soon, those kids and the world. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like it wasn't all for nothing.
One down. Good start. Two for one.
It's not over yet!
An Officer? Really? Miyabi? This is all such a waste. Mio, is that why you're here? For recognition? Mio, I was just looking for a training part. You've nothing to apologize. Mio, Sana, take this. I'm giving you my whole self. So please, live life in my stead.
For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have! We can take care of ourselves! Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything! Euron! Euron!
What did I just do? What? This hand? Is it mine? Huh? How are you inside me? Inside? Hold on. Are we?
Well, you sure catch on quick. So, you've got yourselves an interlink going, huh? Guess I've got to give the old fool credit where it's due.
Interlink?
Well, whatever. That form you just merged into, it's called Ouroboros. See it out into your skulls.
Ouroboros.
this. We look a bit alike, don't we? When Kevus and Agnes come together in unity, you're practically one step away from being on the same level as us.
So we're one being.
To put it bluntly, you're failures. Fact is, the two of us are mortal enemies.
Enemies?
You got the picture? No further questions? Then let's get back on the dance floor!
And just when you think the combat was just about done, welcome to Ouroboros. Pretty much a souped up superpower with our own art in tow, and we get high powered art all around. Not to mention, our art recharge is pretty much quick.
Yeah.
So, enjoy. And I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts, because, yeah, we ain't going to get this super mode for quite some time, especially in this particular state. But we get to break, so let's help out our allies with a bit of a toppling combination if we may. It seems like he is a bit resistant to that. But for me, I feel like we'll just let the music speak for itself.
Let me give you a taste!
Alright, things are getting good.
Eat this!
Going in!
My! Pretty good. Well, what a tough one. Enough. We'll say I lost this one, yeah? Who is he talking to? No idea. But... got a parting gift for you. Don't worry, there's plenty to go round. And now the whole world will be your enemy. I wonder how your lives will turn out. I'll enjoy watching you.
Who in the... Who even was that?
Noah?
Was that you guys just now?
Mio, what's happening here? What's going on?
I don't...
Hold it right there. You guys, put away your weapons. You're not enemies now.
We're not?
Then...
Thanks.
His skin's all wrinkled.
Yeah.
It's called getting old, this.
Old?
Well, must be your first time, huh? Seeing a human like me, I mean. Well then, looks like my plan was a success.
What plan?
You six, you're now Ouroboros. Check the flame clocks in your irises. Do they look different to you?
Now you mention it.
Our flame clocks have changed shape.
You see it? That's the Ouroboros ring. Guess I did good. Entrusting this power to you. That mark there. Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left till your homecoming. That about right? As for the rest of you, you're probably about 2 years off, right? Me. I've been alive 60 years. Or should I say 60 terms, by your counting. Yeah, I've been alive 6 times longer than you lot. This is how people are really meant to be. Listen, folks, that's not all. There's still something else that needs to be done. You guys, you want to survive? Live on? Hold the torch? You kids don't need to be fighting each other. Not anymore. But that doesn't mean you get to relax. From this moment on, those Mobius bastards are never gonna leave you alone. Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest. Even so, there's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword. You gotta find our hope. Our city. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy. And reclaim what was lost. The way the world and life should be. And listen, don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
Hey, is she?
Yeah, an Agnian officer. Wamba.
So close to making it.
Thank you for doing this with me.
Well, this is what we're meant to do. To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose.
To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose. Right.
We're leaving. Noah, Uni,
What's up?
the mission's over. We've got an obligation. Need to report the sitch.
As do we. Time to withdraw. Mio, Senna.
Huh? But...
But what?
Come on, Tyon. Don't be rude.
It's hardly the time for pleasantries. We lost a great many of our comrades. We have to inform those still in the colony.
And we're any different. If you snuffheads hadn't come charging in.
Indeed. Well, why don't we settle this here, right now?
Yeah? Bring it. I reckon I could go for some payback.
Lance,
Yeah?
that's enough.
What do you mean?
There's no point.
Seriously?
Before, when she and I transformed, I felt her thoughts. Or maybe her memories. There were so many, and then they were a part of me. There were so many different fragments, hard to tell them apart. But even then, I understood. She's lost a lot fighting us. Kevez took away so much. She's experienced a lot of grief.
Transformed? You mean the big un?
Yeah.
I felt it as well. Your grief. It was like mine.
Yeah, well...
And in one of those memories...
Mio.
Is something that could be our fault. That's what it's like. In war, I suppose.
So, what is planned from here? Some kind enough to show face, but will hide again if this drag on.
True, true. Time is wasting itself.
You're right. Let's go. A lot's happened, but that seems best. You made the right decision, Lance. Sorry for confusing things.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Mio, shall we leave it at that?
Yeah.
There you have it. I sincerely hope for your safe return.
You take care too. Take care not to die in a ditch somewhere, that is.
The next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Don't forget that.
Ha! Don't worry, I've got a good memory.
It's the enemy. The enemy's approaching. Our sworn enemy.